All right, so today is June 2nd, I believe. Okay. I'm down here for business. June 2nd, Monday, and nice day, high 60s. And this hive is a hive that I divided and was queenless for a while, and about 2 weeks ago I was in it and saw larvae finally after about 5 or 6 weeks. Up here is just the cafeteria, I like to call it. A couple of jars I've been feeding. Fill those up for them. A couple of jars I can swap out. Girl here, not want to leave. Mad at me. All right, this should be interesting. We got that's right, I put hop guard on this a couple of weeks ago because there's so little brood in it. Thought what a great time to do that. There's the set box. So go. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. So they started drawing this frame out a little bit. It's got some. I don't think they've been doing it. I think I just put this box on last week. Create some space for them. There's really nothing up here. Just wanted to make sure that when the queen gets going, she's got plenty of room. This has got some weight to it. This has got a lot of nectar and pollen in it. Yeah, like a lot of nectar. So I may choose to back off of the nectar and syrup some. This is capped honey on this side, about a third. Beginning on that side. Isn't that nice? Nectar, a little bit of capped. Capped on this side. Oh, this frame is very heavy. Lots of nectar, about a third capped brood. I should go ahead and take these. And what's the other side look like? I can't see. Whoa, 2/3 capped. Honey, not brood, honey. Good looking honey. Already. I'm just going to leave that on. This frame is very heavy. Nectar, this was a dirty one they cleaned out. Really did a nice job. And it filled it all up. And the next frame is light. not much happening on it. This is going to be a heavy box. Tarp, I try to keep them enclosed in. Oh, this is a very heavy box. Oh, golly. Wonderful. Oh, nectar. Okay. So, this frame is nothing. New frame on it. Here's another one of those dirty frames I put in, so they're cleaning this one out still. Oh, so this is actually the empty one I put in. Look at how yucky that is. They're working on cleaning that out. So this is really the box that I put in that had nothing in it before. And so they still haven't even drawn out a lot of these frames. And one here they're working on. I may want to reorganize some of these out of the next box. So we need to get some activity happening up here. But the top box is great for honey super. So if they can get this one cleaned up and start bringing some honey down, it would be nice. So I've got 10 in this box. I usually only have 9 frames in, but I've got 10 in this box because they're all so new. You know what? There's so little on this one. I'm going to set it. Whoa! You see that? Lots of bees here. So this is all nectar. Well, that's a funny thing. I've never seen a cell like that before. Check that out later. Kind of a weird little bubble. Let's see what they were doing with that. All nectar. Alright, try to go through this box rather quickly now. Nectar on this too. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these hot guard strips in this box. Nectar and a little bit of capped honey. Oh, that's a heavy frame. All nectar, pollen, capped honey, lots of drones feeding. Oh, I got some captive brood up here. Should be looking for the queen now. This is a newer queen. Brood. I'm not seeing any larvae. For the captive brood, couple of larvae. Lots of pollen. Got lots of resources. I may stop feeding them. Oh, there's a lot of bees in here though. Nectar flow is going to be happening real soon. It'd be good to look at all these boxes. Maybe I need to rotate a lot of them too. Oh, a nice full pattern on this side of brood. I see larvae. Oh, and same thing on this side, a nice pattern. That's just beautiful. That's just a beautiful pattern. So this new queen is really doing good. And they're socking away a lot of honey, nectar. I need to get more frames on. Oh, another full frame of brood. Really pretty. And a full frame of brood on that side. This hive is busting out. Wow. So it'll be interesting to see what the personality of this hive turns out to be. All right, well, another wonderful pattern. A big chunk of brood. We got some drone brood on this one. I see some larvae in there. Same thing on this larva, and you're looking for that queen. Everybody's moving nice and slow, though. I thought about swapping some frames out with the box above it, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. Let's see about relocating these two. So this is all nectar. Really nectar on the side. Could be good some larvae in the middle, maybe. Oh, there she is. I wonder how the hell she flew. Her wings don't look very good. Wings don't look very good at all, but there she is, right in the middle. Doing business, taking care of the hive. Bad looking wings. Interesting. I'm going to have to ask about that. Alright, so I'm putting everything back together here. I saw her. It would be kind of nice to rearrange these two boxes, but I don't think I'm going to yet. Yeah, see if I can. Trying to decide right now if I want to go ahead and go down to that next box. If that next box was light, it would really be nice to swap these two boxes around. I'm inclined to go for it. Hopefully the queen will stay right where she was. I'd hate her to move down and get damaged as we do this. Maybe it's the right thing to do, I think. Oh, that is a very heavy box. I'll probably put some more ventilation in this too as I go. So this does look like it could be lighter. And if that's the case, real quick, get through so I can get the queen back in her spot. This frame is light. The next frame is a Western I got in here. And I know that because I got a little thumbtack on it. And as the colony goes, they'll put wax on the bottom of that for the nectar. Yeah, there's a lot of room in this box. I think I'm going to flip-flop this box and the one that I just saw the queen in. Pollen, nectar, destroying some old queen cells. Pollen and nectar. Lots of pollen. I'm assuming they're taking apart these previous queen cells. In the hand. All bunch there. They had a whole bunch of queens. We're going to get those all out of there now just to clarify that we've got a girl in here who's doing great. I don't have drawn out. What I don't have is a lot of drawn out combs. This has got a lot of pollen and stuff in it. This has got a lot of nectar. I think I'm really going to confuse these girls. over. Get one frame back in. Oh, I'm going to confuse them. Alright, so I'm going to move this box. Here. I'm going to take the one that the queen was in. Hopefully it's still in. Put her right there. And then I'm going to take the empty one and put it on top. And then I'll return this one. Add a spacer on that side, a spacer there. Alright, now put back the really heavy one. Oh yeah, baby! Girls. Spacers there. Alright, and then put the top back on. I'm going to take them out too. Alright. So that's it. Now I'll probably put a little sugar back on top and sugar water. Check them again in a couple of weeks, for 10 days.